It is a community on the brink, with poverty, illiteracy and social vices on the rise. But more worrying is the sexual exploitation predominant in the popular fishing community, JamesTown. In the following report, JoyNews' Komladom tells the story of how young girls under 18 years trade sex to earn their keep as school dropout levels continue to rise.
We are unemployed. Because of that, many of us have sex with men to cater for ourselves.
At 15 years, Bridget, not her real name, is already a mother and with no regular source of income. It is a rough patch into parenthood.
Some of my friends do sleep with men because their parents cannot cater for them.
Like Bridget, Angie also dropped out of school when she was in Form 2 and now helps her mother at the JamesTown landing beach to sell fish. Angie's boyfriend has promised to get her back to school, but when will this be?
My boyfriend comes to give me money. It is true we sleep with the men. He has promised to take me back to school.
It's another day here and fisher folk have returned with their catch. Buyers are scrambling for the best deals. And the girls are out here, some in skimpy clothes and wearing weaves. But beyond the activities here at the landing beach is a worrying cocktail of poverty and a swath of social vices. Bridget earns a living by trading sex with a man who is many times older than she is and himself not employed.
I finished JHS, but I cannot continue. My mother, who have been catering for me, has since stopped.
Her survival in this slum depends on a man, or even men, sometimes as old as her own father. The sad reality here is that Bridget, Angie, and many others like them have the endorsement of their parents somehow. Historically, JamesTown, one of Ghana's coastal communities, is fraught with a myriad of challenges, and these sometimes create the environment for these girls to look elsewhere. A Ghanaian NGO, Educare Wave International, says the rate of teenage pregnancies and school dropouts in Ghana's coastal communities is a national crisis.
Our coastal folks are left behind and they are suffering. The women, the stark poverty, you can see. So I decided, why don't I formalize this?
The group has therefore set out to empower girls in these communities with vocational skills, financial literacy, and take some of the girls back to the classroom. At its first event at the JamesTown landing beach, scores of young girls were taken through health screening, some of which revealed extremely dangerous blood pressure counts and poor hygiene. Joanna Vanderpoel is founder of Educare Wave International.
I came across a girl who said she's 12 years. She dropped out of school because the mother said she doesn't have money, so she should go and take care of herself. So she was living in one of these, you can see, structures with a man. She said she was in JHS too and that she wanted to go back to school. So that is why we are here.
The group wants to take as many girls in the coastal areas back to school and halt the trend of sexual abuses of some of these girls whose intention is to earn a keep.
We have collected data. We are going to collaborate with other organizations to take these children back to school. We met another lady. She is 22 years and she has given birth to 4 children already. So we saw that if we talk to them, so we collaborated with other doctors to come and talk to them about their reproductive health. And they came, they did. so that at least they will space their children.
Chief Executive Officer of Delvani, a culinary institute, Betty Diabo, says it is unacceptable for the girls to trade their dignity for a pittance.
It's absolutely widespread. I just had a conversation with a gentleman who was telling me that the young women here like quick money, and so they don't mind receiving 2 cedis from a guy and sleeping with him. And it's absolutely atrocious because, you know, your femininity has been reduced to rags. You know, you have to hold yourself as a woman.
Her company is committing to train as many of these young girls in JamesTown in cake and sugar craft.
A lot of them approach me that, oh, we want to learn, we don't have assistance. And I told them, we don't want the case that they'll pay for the tuition. The next time you are pregnant, you don't go through the course. They said, no, madam, we are willing. So there are a few of them, of course, that will be recalcitrant, but there are those also that want to learn. They need the help. And so even if you are able to help 2, that's enough. You've changed 2 lives.
Some of the young girls who were beneficiaries of a skills training say the opportunity to learn a trade could help move them out of poverty.
I would love to learn a trade to cater for myself and my children. No man can take advantage of me if I have my own handiwork.
With these interventions, there appears some hope that a girl can live without trading her body for cash. Komla Adom, JoyNews, Jamestown.